We're locked and loaded. Dahlia, welcome to What's in Your Car. Like I said, we've been sort of I can't believe we made it here after our back and forth group chat exchange, but we are here and we're excited to have you on. You're like, I would say a big get for us because you're sort of the taste du jour with the pleasureless.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
what's so for the listener, for the viewer, give us a little background on the pleasure list. This is always the fun part too, because it's like
Yeah.
I'm interviewing my friends and we're all like, okay. It's like I know, we know, but it's it's a great project.
Thank you. Well, yeah, for the uninformed viewers, I guess the Pleasure List is a project I started a few years ago. Basically, it was based on a poem by Bertolt Brecht that I found, which was just a very simple list of his pleasures. And yeah, I posted it online and asked people to submit their own pleasure lists. And the response was pretty overwhelming. So essentially, yeah, that's kind of like snowballed into what it is today, which is like now the Instagram account, and now I have the Substack in which I interview various people about their pleasures and now try to dive a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been really fun to steward the project that it's become.
It's like major. Isabel, have you ever like done the exercise yourself and just like writing down it's it's
I
extreme.
haven't. I haven't, but
Michaela suggested I do it and it was extremely illuminating. I was like, right, okay.
I feel like Dolly is such a perfect guest for the show because what is a cart if not a sort of pleasure list itself,
That's true.
you
That's
know?
very true.
So I
Like
feel like there's a really a nice conceptual overlap here.
um
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I was just gonna say, yeah, I mean, I think something that I try to do with the list is, allowing the items. It's like a way to excavate people's pleasures. I mean, through like the things that bring them joy. So, yeah, in that sense, the cart could be an excavation of myself as well.
Yeah, now
Dolly, do you, sorry, go ahead, David.
oh, I was gonna say, yeah, now you're on the other end of on the other end of it.
Dahlia, do you treat your cart like do you do a lot of like really asp like to extend the metaphor further, the overlap further, do you treat your cart as like a repository for like really aspirational stuff? Like, do you like add a bunch of stuff to cart and just let it sort of like marinate in there? Or are you sort of like, I'm only gonna entertain something if I'm actually gonna, if there's even a chance I'm actually gonna pull the trigger? Or is the cart sort of like the place where all of the dreams go?
No, I mean, sadly, I think in comparison to my project, I'm such a like pragmatist and realist. So I wish I was more, maybe I can't, that's something to aspire to be more, yeah, dreamlike with my carts, but I would say I'm pretty practical, which is why they tend to be bare.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, and also, and then a follow-up question, do you do a lot of online shopping? This is a thing
Mhm.
we come up against a lot, or I think about a lot, is like the cart has to sort of become also a proxy for all of the things that you might want, but like in real life shopping, not just online shopping.
Um, I don't do so much online shopping. I go through phases where I'll do like a Poshmark or sometimes like the real like haul like per season where I'll just kind of like get a bunch of things and then like kind of get sick of it. I don't really buy that much online. I mean, I lately have been getting sucked in, as we all have, I'm sure, to like the Instagram ads of just like the hot girl Instagram brands, and then I'll like click on and just
Those
like I have a million open tabs on my phone.
those hot girls have blood on their hands. They have a lot
Yeah,
to answer for in terms
yeah,
of my bank account personally.
yeah. And
Well,
it's like there's a new brand every day popping up that's like
like
perfect for me.
and it's so funny too because so many people have come to this show being like, oh, okay, look, yeah, this is from just random Instagram targeted
They're
ad.
always like, oh,
Yeah,
so
with so much
excited.
shame, but it literally like happens almost every time. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, one of the biggest, I'm a victim as well. Well, and I was gonna also say too with the pleasure list, what's kind of nice about it too is just that it's like I feel like people nowadays have a hard time. There's so much commercial happening all the time. Like this in itself is like
So much commerce.
this is in itself in a weird way is like a, it's also commerce. It's also a commercial experience. But
Okay.
like, hey, I'm trying to make money. But Dolly, I would say sometimes people on the pleasure list will just be like strawberries with cream, or like just like reading with a glass of wine, these things that, aren't, you can't just put like a dollar bill to it necessarily.
Yeah. So maybe that's like seeped into my consciousness a bit. I mean, I guess I'm more of like an experience, like an intangible experience person versus yeah, practical, commercial.
But you're so well dressed. That can't be true. You can't be just like, well, I'm wearing Hanes t-shirts for the rest of my
She
life
contains multitudes.
so that I can go spend all my money on strawberries and cream.
Well, maybe we'll find out more as we get into the cart.
Okay, well, maybe that's a good segue to get into it. So I'll share my screen here with everybody. What do we got here? Well, just the jam.
Just the jam. I think I
Okay.
would like if you scroll down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think like the first bag is probably like what I would want.
This guy here,
Yeah, the fold out.
fold out. This guy here.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Okay, so
Yeah.
talk us through.
I can't remember how or where I saw this, but it's just like a very chic, like Berlin-based that like bag brand. Very minimalist. I don't know. It's a good price point.
Yeah.
I don't
It's a little Prada coded.
I feel like it's like a similar brand to that brand Fane, Fane, if you know that. They have like their famous bra bag. But it's like in that similar vein of like minimalist, quiet luxury girl brand. I like brands like this that like not everybody has.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of people don't know about this brand. I mean, whether or not I'll actually purchase, it takes a lot to get me over the hill because it's just like I don't need that. Why? I just
What
love
do you imagine putting in this bag?
like maybe some apples,
Mm.
a book, go
This
sit
is
by
like
the water.
daytime girl about
Mhm.
town. You're not imagining like evening bag. You're imagining like it's
No.
nylon, it's daytime, the things I need to do my business, go about my business for the day.
Yeah. I feel like if you were like a creative director or like had one of those jobs where you're just like always in meetings, that would be like a cool bag to like bring around town if you're just like, yeah, out and about all day.
Yeah.
Very versatile. I feel like it's good for travel. I like a bag that's like everything I have is very like functional or practical, I would say. So this kind of like falls in line with that.
I really like the shape and the size of it because I do find that like a lot of like if I'm going around on a Saturday or a Sunday and maybe I'm gonna like run a couple of errands, maybe do some shopping, maybe catch up with a friend. I don't want to wear my like nice handbags necessarily. I need something with a little more room in case I need to throw something in. But I also like don't want to be wearing like my bedraggled cotton tote necessarily. And I feel like this is a really nice in between. It's like more polished, but it's not like screaming for attention as a bag.
This is
Yeah.
also kind of a good fit for like, I mean, look, I don't know. I'd have to see it on body, but Isabel knows that I'm sort of looking for a tote that's not like, yeah, the bedraggled tote bag is like the bane of my existence. And I have like a nice tote bag that's like from J. Crew, got a bunch of pockets and stuff, but I want something nicer.
I still think you should check out the Freitag offerings.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Those would be so cute for you.
Someone really needs to write a think piece or just like a trend report. I feel like I pitched this years ago about the resurgence of Freitag and like how it's just like popped back up into the ether. I feel like it was so uncool for so long, and then like 3 to 5 years ago, I just started seeing all the like cool Gen Z kids carrying it.
I've said this before when Freitag has come up. I feel like it looks like super like PlayStation 2, that sort of like techno optimist,
It's like cyber.
early 2000s. Yeah, cyber. Like you could be like, I'm a hacker.
Yeah.
It's really hacker.
Yeah.
I quite like all these other bags too. Talk about apples. Look at this bad boy.
Yeah.
That's
This
such a
is
cute shape.
this is
Yeah, there's like they're good price point. I mean, I feel like when I'm traveling, I always need like a full size water bottle, a book,
Sunscreen.
like a charger, hat, plus like your purchases that you're getting throughout the day, like your little souvenirs,
yeah.
snacks.
Do
So
both of
yeah,
you feel like you can, like, I always feel like there's a bunch of, actually, specifically in Berlin, there's a bunch of brands and a bunch of stores that sell online that are based in Berlin. And I just feel like I can't pull the trigger on any of them because
Mhm.
I mean, I know that you can't return. There's so many versions of this where you can't return it, but for some reason, the fact that it's coming from Germany and I can't return it, I like can't abide by it. It's like,
Mhm.
because it's like that's like pretty expensive and nice and is like kind of a, you have to really want it. But then if it
Mhm.
comes all the way from Europe and you're paying the tariffs and you're paying the taxes and you're paying the shipping and then it
Yeah.
gets to you and it's so, it just like stings more than,
Mhm.
I don't know,
It's kind of
something
harder to
else.
offload too, because you're like,
Totally.
yeah, I swear, like I promise it's like this cool German brand or
Totally. You're
whatever.
like, I was attracted to it because it's a little bit anonymous and now you're like trying to sell it to someone else. You're like, yeah, really
Yeah.
cool in Germany. I swear.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be kind of a tricky one.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to own one of these bags one day. But like, who knows if I'll figure.
I kind of like this one too, although it's getting a little boat and toe. Like now this is pretty major. Maybe now that I'm looking at it, I'm
Yeah.
actually not that drawn.
Yeah.
The
I like
skinny
the things.
straps are tough.
Yeah.
I kind of want can I get I want to pull up this address. Have you guys ever been to Berlin?
Oh, those are
Yeah.
wild.
And what
Well,
it
Potsdamer Straße, I lived on that street for a semester.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, this might not be it.
Famously.
And so this was the vibe. Wow. I'll tell you
Wait, this
what,
looks exactly like my old apartment. Yeah.
good on Google Maps, Google
Mhm.
Earth, whatever, to be like posting the fall foliage like when this is exactly the
Mhm.
season I imagine it is in Berlin perpetually. Uh
Mm. Mhm.
funny. Okay.
Yeah. Love Potsdamer Straße.
All right, should we make our way? Oh, also Delia, are you guys Oh, never mind. Everyone looked frozen on my end. It was probably just me.
I'm so intrigued by the wristwatch. I think you're the first watch. This is the first. Oh my God. Beautiful. Wow.
Gorge.
Love that.
So, should I just start talking about it?
Please.
Yeah.
I was scared to put this one in because I was like, I don't want anyone to know about it, like its existence, and I
Right,
don't want anyone to buy it
right,
before
right.
me. But
We'll have to paywall this 10
yeah,
minutes when we
yeah,
talk about it.
yeah. So this I came across. I have never looked up a watch. Like I don't know anything about watches,
Yeah.
truly. Like I don't know. Yeah, I've never like looked up the price of a watch or like what, I don't even know what a Cartier vintage or new watch costs. So to me, I was like, oh, this seems like really cheap for like a nice watch. I don't know. I just assumed that like nice watches are like $8,000 to $10,000.
Yeah.
But I was doing some research online, as I do. I was researching just like I think go on these deep dives. I mean, I love like anything that's Art Deco. I have like a big jewelry obsession. I'm working on a jewelry project right now that I feel like I shouldn't say too much about yet. And
Yeah.
I came across this random New Orleans antique shop, and this is like these antique shops are usually just like the biggest like treasure troves of like you can just find like amazing things, and like sometimes I always sort like low to high and just like
Yeah.
look at like I love like Art Deco jewelry and like rings and Georgian rings, and so I'm always just like looking, and I came across this watch and I was just like, oh, that seems like a really good price for a watch. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
famous Cartier pink watch. I feel like this is like a nice alternative. It has like, I think they're diamonds and it's like 18 karat white. I'm like, this seems really cheap.
Cool.
Yeah, this
Um,
is no, this is major. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of I'm pretty into watches. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have like the cheddar, as much cheddar as I'd like to spend on watches, but well, why not show it off while I'm here? I got this Zodiac watch from in Chinatown for
Mhm.
my 30th birthday, and it was like around
Okay.
$500, 18
Okay.
karat gold as well. And yeah, I mean, I think this is sweet. Like a lot of, I'm like getting too excited right now. Like Rolex, they're like Art Deco watches are actually
Oh wow.
very affordable.
Yeah, like how
Um,
much is the second one? The Renaissance antiques. Yeah, how
this
much is
one.
The
that? I'm
typeface
curious.
on
These
those
are like,
necklaces.
I don't know why, but these are just like because Rolex has like the Daytona, the Date Just, all these like iconic
Mhm.
models, like these just get extremely slept on.
Oh.
Okay, it's sold, but maybe
We ran a really fun story a couple months ago. I just put the link in the chat, a piece by Stephen Phillips Horst that I worked
Mm.
on about Rolly Fest, which is the luxury watch convention that
Mhm.
happens here every year. And the thing that I learned when I was researching the piece is that there's like no um it doesn't really follow secondhand market rules in the same way that like luxury
Mm.
fashion does because every watch, like the condition is so important and
Mm.
the year issued is so important, but it also is like so like I had so much trouble in the piece. I was trying to like verify prices for everything. And
Mm.
all of the dealers were like, well, I can't really put a price on it, but like I traded a Lamborghini and like two like Kentucky Derby tickets for it, or like I traded three other watches for it, or like someone paid me $1,000 plus a week on their yacht or something. You know, it's like there's like a very sort of like fuzzy, opaque sort of like
Mhm.
standard in the marketplace when it comes to secondhand dealers.
like
Yeah.
this watch especially, this is probably like the most famous of the Prince Dauphine. This
Mm.
is like the most famous, I think, of like the Art Deco-y like 20s, 30s Rolexes. But I just think like because the like I said, the Daytona, Date Just, Presidential like are so iconic and randomly like it's kind of like so broy that
I know
like
it's like you can have those watches and still like broadly have kind of bad taste.
yeah, oh
Mm.
totally. But this is like the daintier Art Deco ones. Also because it's like not it's like a leather strap, not a stainless steel strap. I think
Mm.
people get kind of like I don't know. And the patina is nice too. Like when I
Mhm.
bought when I bought this watch, the guy kept on being like, "Oh, I'm like so sorry. It's like not the face isn't blue anymore." And now it's sort of
Mm.
like a blue silver, and I think it looks cool. That's like
Mm.
why I liked it. And same with like, oh wait, what were we? Where's your? You like? I think this looks cool that it's like
Yeah.
got the patina on it.
Mhm.
Really beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the like ovoid shape
Yeah.
of it.
I
Yeah.
feel like this is like, yeah, first of all, anybody watching this, back the fuck off.
Yeah, back off.
Like
Back off.
we will,
He's already checked to see if it's working for me.
yeah. So, first of all, if you're down in New Orleans, back the hell off, or in Aspen for that matter, because I'm seeing Aspen up there too. Um, but I think a watch is also like a really nice thing to get. Yeah, like I said, I got one for like my 30th birthday. I'm gonna try to like save
Mhm.
up and also get one for like my 40th or like when you get a new job or you it's just like a nice
Yeah,
thing to
Delia,
do for yourself.
what's a good milestone we can contrive for this occasion?
I think the milestone would be the launch of this aforementioned top secret jewelry project, which would
Perfect.
probably be in like 6 months.
Okay, so once we come out of stealth mode, we'll have the 18 karat gold diamond.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
like dress.
You know who also, and we can move on from this, but um Elgin, I think this is an American watch brand. They've kind of made they're pretty like it's hard to find one in good condition, but
Mhm.
they made a lot of sort of similar ones.
Cool.
Um, as you can see here. Like I always liked this one. So watches are fun. I mean, I see how people get like addicted to it, like what you were saying,
Yeah.
Isabel. I can see how people I mean, I am slightly addicted to it, but it's like anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, should we check out this viscose top?
Oh God.
A bing. I feel like this is your like I got God on Instagram drop.
Yeah. Yeah. What to
Yeah.
say? This is like bottom of the barrel, Gimaguas. What
Uh,
girl, what girl doesn't want to be a Gimaguas girl right now? I can't even, I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is like truly, like, I don't know why I don't just pull the trigger. It's like so cheap, but I
yeah.
think there is something that's just holding me back. Maybe it's the $25 shipping on top of this.
That is kind of crazy, especially because it's like 45% off, extra 20 at checkout. It's
I
like,
know,
just give me,
especially
you're trying to get rid of this. Just give me the shipping.
I'm gonna come clean and say that I know for a fact that this style is at least like 4 seasons past. So
Oh
surely
yeah.
there must be, I feel like we have to be able to find you like a local stockist, a
Mhm.
local retailer for
Yeah.
this without the $25 shipping.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like with this top, this is like how do we want to like project our summers? Like what kind of girl do we want to be?
Hmm.
And like I think there's a part of me and many other women that I know is like, yeah, you want to be the hot girl on an island somewhere wearing your little Yimaguas.
Not me, but yeah, I totally understand that. I mean,
It's tube top summer.
Yeah.
Well, this would
It's
go
just
good
yeah.
for, I know you're doing a little Euro bopping,
Hmm.
because obviously I've got an in. I've got some intel on that.
Hmm.
Um, can you imagine this? This is Corsica, this is Italy, this
Yeah, this
is
could be yeah. Corsica, we're on a boat somewhere. This is like a cute little you wear it with like a little mini skirt.
hmm.
yeah.
Just I wonder about the quality. I don't know. And then it's like you order these things and it's like, yeah, it's a drop in the bucket. It's 50% off. But then is it like one of those things that like comes and like doesn't really look good on you or like the quality's bad and like just
If it
kind of
is,
like
if it is the Dahlia, I feel like this is an immediate Depop sell, like all year, pretty much. Low stakes, you know.
yeah, this is super low stakes.
Wait,
I
what
was
is
like,
yeah, what is this brand?
Oh, David.
I
oh
don't know
no.
anything about it.
This is
I told
a
you about my line shaming story.
And this was at the Himagwa pop-up,
Humongous.
whatever the fuck.
Oh,
How were
this
you
what you were
there?
in line at this.
No. Isabel was in line at Cuckoo.
I was
A
in line
different.
at Cuckoo. But it's the same, I think it's the same. I like the girl who is waiting in line at Cuckoo, and that girl is me, to be clear, is also waiting in line at the Gimaguas ephemeral store and the Paloma Wool ephemeral turned material store and the whatever. They're all part there is it's like there are a couple brands I feel like that got super big in COVID in the pandemic because
Mhm.
they like were about escapism and vacation and like fun. And it was like imagine having a place to wear these clothes like and many of us couldn't at that point.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so they just became, and actually, I was gonna say, Dahlia, like on the topic of like the Instagram ads, I feel like we are reaching like maximum velocity on this very specific kind of Instagram site that was like trailblazed by Yumaguas and Paloma Wool.
Mhm.
They all have
Mhm.
the same curly cursive font. They're all making
Mhm.
10 to 12 tops that are in teal blue
Mhm.
and pink and slate gray. And they're all off the shoulder, asymmetrical, flowy. It's like there's like
Mhm.
millions of them. Like every single day, I discover that they've spawned 30 more just like them.
Mhm.
And it
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah.
it kind of feels like 10 years or like 8 years ago, the like avant basic, like Lisa says, ga, like
Yeah.
explosion of e-commerce in this register. And it's now just like got a
Mhm.
different look to it.
Oh, what's the
Mm.
men's stuff looking like? Oh shit,
Maybe
should I
he's
pop this?
yeah, you should pop it. Checking out the men's.
I actually don't like hate these necessarily. Well, but like, okay, back on what you were saying, Isabel, like Gimaguas, like, are these like shadow brands, like sort of ghost kitchen vibe, like
It's more that they're
the
based in
spawns,
Europe.
the spawns that you're
Oh,
saying.
the spawns, yes, the spawns,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I mean, I can come up with, off the top of my head, I could list 15 of them. Like, but these are the progenitors. I think Gimagwa
Yeah.
and Paloma Wool are the mother, the
Yeah.
mommies of all the daughter brands.
The one that got me, I saw this on Instagram recently. Everybody World. This
Yeah.
Hmm.
is just entire world. Like
Hmm.
this is just like Ghost Kitchen entire world. I felt like I was having a
Mhm.
brain aneurysm when I saw this.
Yeah.
For
This I
no,
know. Yeah, because this was, I think, came out of the American Apparel world, if I'm not mistaken, which
Yeah.
I was, yeah, which I'm confused with now. It was LA Apparel, but yeah.
Cause like I liked an entire world, but yeah, everybody world. I'm like, what what? Anyway,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
I think they're
remember that.
separate. They're totally separate things,
Yeah.
but it's
What
bonkers.
what color tube top do you guys like better?
The pink for you, the pink,
Okay.
and yeah, I think that will look so nice with your hair.
Okay. Okay.
I
And
think,
make
but
like
hey, man, go crazy. Get them both.
Make it an even hundo.
no. I was like gonna put in my group chat like, does anyone else want anything from the site so we can like split the shipping?
Yeah.
Like $25
Hey,
shipping.
what's in your cart, viewers? Does anyone else want any?
Yeah.
Buy
Dahlia
something
is
from
going to the
Louis.
Luisa V. Roma store. Do you want anything?
This is like, yeah, this is something. I mean,
Mhm.
I think it's kind of rad. Anything else? What about these dresses, Dahlia? I think you'd look
No.
great in these.
The mini skirt. Wait, go up or down?
This.
Yeah. That left. Go to the left. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
This.
The Honda Cotton. No. Honda
This.
Cotton. Yes.
Yeah, this is
Like
kind of cute.
that was the tube top. It could be great.
Slay. It could. Wait, are you saying what I'm seeing? Yeah, this is cute.
Yeah.
Gosh, infinite. There's infinite options. Okay. Here's the thing,
Take
folks.
it.
This
We
is
take
the
a break.
yeah, this is the classic Rubicon. We have 6 minutes left. How about we take a break and then we'll get into the ballet flats.
Let's do it.
I'll just text everyone the code. It'll be like 7-10 minutes. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah.
All right, word.
Well,
All right, see you soon. Okay, how was everyone's break? Dahlia had a cookie.
I had a cookie, some juice, and booking a flight, and
You
yeah,
booked a flight in the break?
yeah. Basically, I mean, I'm like pushing. Hey, now
Damn, dude.
it was already up, but yeah,
Can you guys see this by the way, or is this not showing up on your end?
Not showing
not
up.
showing up.
Okay, here, let me stop the share then. Damn, you booked a flight.
I already had the one. It's like a short flight. I already have it like up, and I was like, I just should buy this now while I'm like before like I leave everything to the last minute with flights, especially. So I'm just like, I should just get it before it sells out.
I've
Um,
definitely fallen prey to the thing of like leaving open the tab and then I
Yeah.
come back and it's quadruply expensive.
Mhm.
okay. Can you see this? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
see.
good.
Okay.
All right, we're so back. These are cute.
They're so cute.
Okay. Are they, Isabel? Meet the female again.
Oh
Are
yeah,
they-
sorry, excuse me, I'll just leave.
We need the girl with the girl voice.
All right,
Girl
well, let's
opinion.
David-
get down to business. Are these
David,
cute?
can you click on that little video at the bottom there?
Oh, this little thing?
Yeah. Okay, I am a huge proponent of this brand. I have shoes from this brand.
Okay.
They're so comfortable.
Yeah.
I think these are gonna be a really, really comfortable summer shoe. I think that they're basically exclusively a daytime stomping the statement shoe. I don't think they're like chic. I think they're adorable.
Mm.
But I might be wrong. I really might be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like they remind me of that other like comfort. Like I got sucked in from the Instagram ads, that other comfort shoe brand, Vivaya. I think I got there and I was like, I don't think or like Rothy's. Like I'm like, I don't think I would wear these out. But I don't know what the fabric looks like on these in person. But they're
Yeah.
Does
They
the
definitely, the white is cute too.
the white does the reason I clicked on the white is I was like, is this going to show the imperfections of the material a little bit more?
Why are they twice as expensive?
there was like they're having this okay, again, everyone back off because they're on sale. And my friend we were talking about like what are the most comfortable shoes you can get for summer.
Yeah.
So she sent me this brand. Our friend Natalia also has a few pairs from this brand. I think Alana also.
So they're
So yeah,
verified.
the girls, yeah, I think on like
I love this brand. I have shoes
Yeah.
from here too. Yeah.
yeah, the girls have verified this brand.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, I think they're on like super sale. So I was just like, should I just
I feel
like
like
do it?
I feel like you can wear them in any context. Like I think that's exactly right. They're
Hmm.
like perfect for the summer, little pair of shorts, little,
Hmm.
stomping around. Once we get into like a nighttime or like they're I can't really imagine them with jeans as, like they kind of require in my mind, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like I would only wear them with a bare leg.
Oh, interesting. Like a skirt.
Like a skirt, a short, or even like a linen, like a light linen pant where you can see some ankle. Like I'm having a hard time imagining
Mm.
wearing them with like a true jean.
Hmm. Yeah, that's my fear. That's what I fear for these, that
What
they're
about
not.
yeah, what about like the red ones though? I could see with a jean, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
we're
too.
committed to black. This is a funny. Can we just hold on this? I think this is a funny video. And I'm imagining like the model being like up, down, take it off, up, down, take it back off.
I do
That's really
think
funny.
I do think, Dahlia, that for what it's worth, for $85, like if you're especially if you're doing a Euro summer, these are
Hmm.
another really low. It's probably worth $85 just to know for a fact whether you like these or
Is
not.
it? Yeah, that's the slippery slip. Like all of the Instagram ads that I've clicked on, they're all like just under $100. And I'm like,
Right.
do I just like rip the band-aids off on all these things just to know?
Well,
I don't know.
I just feel like they're gonna be so lightweight in your
Yeah.
suitcase. You're gonna be able to wear them a lot on your travels.
Mhm.
Do you
And
think they'll
maybe
be? Oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Well, it's just my mom does this thing. My mom travels a lot, for work, and she often travels like she goes someplace for like 6 weeks or 8 weeks, and she has always done this thing as long as I've been alive, where she will bring her oldest pairs of shoes on the trip so that she can
Mhm.
leave them behind in the place where
Oh
she's
wow,
traveled to, so that she has more room in her suitcase on the way home. And I almost feel
that's
like if you
cool.
got like th 3 good weeks out of these shoes,
Mhm.
and then at the end of your trip you're
Mhm.
like, fuck these, then you throw them in the trash on your way
Yeah,
home.
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say yeah, they could be like sort of single use, and
yeah.
like you wear them
They're-
and then they do have a hole in them from all the cobblestones, and it's just like you either bring
Mhm.
do it as well as mom does, either thrash them or just or whatever.
I don't mean to
This is-
advocate for like disposable clothing. Don't come for
Mhm.
me.
Yeah, have you ever heard of this brand Shein, Isabel? You love it.
I just do feel like they're especially because they're vetted by, trusted sources.
What else
To
we
be
got up in here? I'm kind of curious what they're.
Yeah, those are cute, those latex slides. But those, see, that is something that I know from experience that it looks cute in theory, and then like in reality would probably be so sweaty on your foot and like not
you're
comfortable.
sliding around in
Also,
there.
it's like
Yeah.
that seems like a lot of money for latex. No?
No, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, it's yeah.
These are kind of interesting.
Those are
Yeah, I
so
like
freaky
those.
deaky.
I like the mesh.
Yeah, these are cool. I'm not aware of Hop.
The ones
Uh,
that I have from them, I don't even think they sell this style anymore. They're like, I really like the slides.
these,
Yeah.
these nails are cute.
They're big on like internet girl world. Like they're big on like the strategists. Like they're always like talking about hop, I feel like.
Hey, check out this apple. Check out this bag for apples.
Curve. Oh, curve.
Curve. Um,
I'm sad they don't have the ones that I have anymore. These are the ones that, oh wait, I can't even find a fucking picture of them.
yeah, they must have made a huge impression on you.
Wow.
What about
They're
these bad
really
boys? This,
that- That's gonna
Those are
be
cool.
tough for the low ankle boot for me. But I
Really?
always admire them on another woman, yeah.
this kind of seems like an Isabel outfit to me, though.
Really?
Yeah, kind of.
I always go tall boot with a skirt. I never go short boot, but that's
Mhm.
just that coming from a place of fear, and I understand that.
You need to interrogate that.
What,
I
fear of
do
being
need to
seen as
interrogate that.
short or what?
I don't even know what it is, just fear of, yeah, maybe I don't like cutting off my leg at that
Yeah.
particular point, but
Yeah.
I think that that's why I think it's cool, because I'm like, oh, that girl's not afraid, because and then
Mm.
I never am like, oh, and her legs are short, so I don't know why I think that about myself.
That girl's unafraid, and I bet she has a cute boyfriend and a great job, and
Totally. And I bet her life is perfect. And if I only had the bravery with a skirt, then my life would also be perfect.
All right, folks, let's move on to this bag. I'm actually obsessed with this. I think this is
So cool.
Okay, that's cool.
yeah, I think this is really cool. I want to yeah,
We should all
again.
get one,
Well,
right? How
it's
sweet
like
is that?
Oh my God, everyone pick a color. Dahlia,
Yeah.
okay, you have to
Okay,
assign
yeah.
3 different colors to all 3 of us on this chat.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are you,
I
yeah,
feel
what are you
like
assigning?
Isabel, you're 100% green. David, you're
You're just saying that
definitely
because I'm wearing a green shirt.
no. I thought you were, so I was like, she's obviously gonna think that I'm being lazy. But no, David, you're red, obviously. I think
Oh,
I would do blue or yellow for me.
Cute.
yeah. Is red? Am I red because red is the most boy? Well, I guess blue is
Yeah.
kind of. I guess blue is kind of the definition of boy, but
Is it? Okay. I
um,
think these bags are really cool. I found them on like niche Substack recommendation from this like very curated woman. And yeah, I like this because it's like a store I've never heard of. It's like a brand and a bag that like is literally only sold on this site. But they're like handmade in Japan.
whoa,
Um,
they've got a lot of very cool stuff.
yeah. No, I literally was like, I want to go to this shop, which I think is in Paris. Um,
Oh, oh, these called me.
Wait, David, I don't think you're, are you sharing your screen still?
Oh, do you not
yeah,
see
I
it?
can see it. I
Oh,
can see it.
I can't see it, but I can imagine it.
Here,
Oh.
let me stop sharing and then share back. Okay. Um, yeah, this is very dope. Also it's like you can get the shot. Like you can put your Ishiguro
Hmm.
novel in here. You can put your sunglasses. You can put your capris with the cute lighter, the mermaid lighter,
Hmm.
and it all comes together.
Yeah, and I think, yeah,
Oh,
it's cool.
the color is really cute.
Delia, are you like a beachy chick being an Angelino? Like, I asked this because Michaela being from Sydney, she's like not the most beachy chick, but I think people are
Hmm.
just assume. What's your
I
relationship to
feel
the
like
beach?
I feel like Michaela and I are equally like from beachy cities and like equally like not beachy, but like when we're at the beach, like we love like a beach vacation. But
Right.
like I don't know.
You guys also kind of
Yeah.
know what to do at the beach. Like, you
Yeah.
have the decorum down, the sort of like sand tips and tricks
Yeah.
um, that mime and
People
my
who like yeah, that's a good point. People who like are such newbies, like aren't like don't like put on sunscreen or like don't bring sunscreen. I'm just like or snacks, like just show up like raw to the beach. I'm just like, what are you doing? Just like dumbfounded. I'm like, no hat, no water, no sunscreen. Like that's crazy to me.
Well, I think I am like poorly trained at the beach at
Yeah,
being from like
you're
landlocked
landlocked.
ass Indiana. It's just
Hmm.
like, and it still is novel to me. Like, I go to the beach like a lot in the summer, whatever,
Hmm.
Brighton, Rockaway. It's not like this isn't Bondi Beach or anything, but I'm
Hmm.
fully, yeah, dude.
You need one of these bags, I think, because
I
it
think
would
I need one
help
of these
you.
bags.
You need one of the bags to help you, like,
That would unlock
sometimes,
unlock the
yeah,
beach.
help
Yeah.
you like bring the right tools to the beach.
Well,
Sometimes you need the tool to like people. They always say like buy yourself like new nice workout clothes to like motivate yourself to like start
Right.
going to the gym. So like maybe
yeah,
you need to get the bag for the beach to motivate yourself to do beach properly.
yeah, that is true. I kind of between Alex Salmon and Danny Carroll, I'm always trying to hop. They're good surfers, and I'm trying to
Mm,
always hop in on the SoCal Surf Bros.
mm.
I've gone surfing like twice in my life, and I'm like, yeah, no, for sure. Let's all go out, dude. I'll read the waves with you. I'm sure if and when we link up, look, I'll bring this bag and I'll blend right in.
You bring your handbag to the all the surfers are like
I might,
rowing out. You're like,
I
I'm
got,
ready.
I've got like goggles and maybe some wax.
Yeah. Full life vest.
All right. I think this is a must buy. Easy. This shop is
Okay,
awesome too.
it's a great
Um,
shop.
Is it a coincidence that it's called Shop U and the bag is shaped like a U, or is that sort of a thematic throughout all of their offerings?
oh,
I don't think it's either. Oh, wait, yeah, no, it's the first. Yeah, it's a coincidence.
can
Okay.
you can you see this now as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you now seeing their beautiful handmade Japanese
I
offerings?
am kind of seeing a U motif, a
The
U-shaped motif
U
in a lot
curved.
of
Well,
these things. Yeah.
I think that's a normal. That's like a typical like Japanese like curvature, like clean, smooth lines, like very like peaceful.
Right.
Right. Yeah, is there some sort of sacred geometry with the U shape in Japanese culture that we're um it's certainly possible.
I'm sure.
This is cute.
No, I just saw that. I should get that for my friend who just is about to have a baby.
Yeah, that would be very cute. Okay, Dahlia, I feel like we're going full circle because you mentioned that the pleasure
Yeah.
list is a was sort of inspired by a poem. Isabel, I think
Hmm.
you're going to be excited for this. This is the big ticket item. This is
I think we do
significant
it, guys.
the
Whoa.
most significant collection of Keats love
The
letters to come
most.
to market since 1885.
Oh, fuck.
We have to do it. I think let's
Damn.
go three ways on this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could.
1.5, 1.5 million,
Well, I think
2.5.
we need to think about this like as an asset. This is part of the asset,
Mm.
the
Hmm.
accumulation of assets for
Yeah,
us.
this is going in the portfolio, in the vault, and in the portfolio.
You
Hmm.
know,
This is definitely in the cart. Yeah.
Dahlia, what you don't know is that we
Hmm.
are reading the entire collected poems of Keats
Wow.
for Isabel's boyfriend Nadim and I in our book club that we're in
Wow.
together.
Redeem's choice, by the way.
Nadim's
Okay.
choice. I was like, are we really going to read all these poems? And Nadim and Parker are insisting that we do so. I can either can I can't I'm not sure I can commit to that, but I will try my best.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, gorgeous. What's your relationship to Keats? What's everyone's relationship to Keats?
So I discovered, well, this was actually serendipitously landed in my inbox, this item, after the week prior. I'd done a deep dive on Keats because Michaela sent me this recording from the 92nd Y, of it was like Lionel Trilling giving this speech on pleasure from like the 70s. And in this speech, he talks about Keats and how he always wrote. I didn't realize he wrote so much about pleasure, and like so many of his poems center on pleasure. So then I did a deep dive and I was like looking up some of his poems, and I like used some of them in a few of like the Substack posts.
Wow.
And so then I kind of was like doing a deep dive, and then I saw this like a week later. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I need to like work this into like a Substack post somehow.
Yeah.
Great.
You know, this would be fantastic. If
I
I was
think
like
so.
also
Who do you
it's
think's
like,
gonna get it?
huh?
Who do you think will buy this?
Well, do you think like a university would buy this or something? Or like
Yeah,
are university
probably.
but are they getting in the mix on Sotheby's? Like I feel like universities almost just like expect to be gifted this kind of stuff or like
Hmm.
you know what I
Hmm.
mean?
It's funny because I feel like all the rich people that I know, like the really rich boomers that I know who are like obsessed
Hmm.
with like the literary arts, none of
Yeah.
them are like quite rich enough for this. Like you actually like can't, it's almost like there's two separate populations. It's like the kinds of rich people who love books and like first edition shit,
Hmm.
and then the kind of people who shop at Sotheby's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
1.5 is high. Like if it was in
25 is
the
high.
hundreds, the hundreds, thousands, that's a different story. But yeah, 1.5, that's like a different price bracket.
Well, I'm like, I can't imagine. What's crazy about this is they've set it at 1.5 to 2.5. You know, I think they assume that it'll have a higher hammer price, obviously. But I feel like if you're willing to spend this much money, you like don't have an interest in Keats in that way. Like, you know, like Connor Roy type guys, like
Well,
they're just buying like a button from Napoleon's jacket for
but I
like,
think that's so like buying a really expensive first edition book is such like a specific kind of psychosis. Like spending this
Mm.
amount of money on a because a book is like the object is sort of like incidental to the
Hmm. How
substance
much
of it, you know,
writing?
which is different than a painting or like a vase or
Hmm.
like, it's like or a piece of clothing. It's sort of like you're fetishizing the thing itself in this weird way, like the delivery system of it, instead of
Hmm.
like not the poetry itself, but the like binding that it comes in.
Hmm.
I can only like 50% understand that, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Um, have you ever seen also to for your Keats? Um, there's a oh yeah, Bright Star. Michaela showed me this. It's a,
Oh yeah,
this is wait, is this the right one? Yeah,
Jane Campion.
the
Yeah.
Jane Campion movie. It's kind of fire. It's kind of, it's obviously a bit melodramatic. There's a
Hmm.
scene where he's sitting in a tree. Oh yeah. This did like change my brain chemistry. He's like sitting atop a tree. I was like, this looks
Whoa.
so comfy and
Okay.
like sublime. Um, anyway, go check that out.
Crazy. Okay.
I mean, it's like, have you ever seen Power of the Dog or whatever, the piano? Like
Yeah,
Jane
it's in
Campion's not
Jane.
for Jane Campion's not for everybody, but me being kind of one of those people that's not for, but it is kind of sublime in this case.
Great way to end. Great ending note there.
Yeah.
Great pick.
Thank you.
What do we think
Great
of her?
picks all around.
What do you think of her fit?
She kind of looks like that thing where it's like rabbit or duck.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Rorschach
Or
test.
like,
Yeah, yeah,
do
yeah.
you see an old woman or do you see a young
Yeah,
woman?
yeah.
That's
Um,
fine.
this was amazing. This is certainly, this was an extremely pleasurable experience to me.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
So
Thank you
Dahlia,
for having me.
yeah, you absolutely slayed it down.
You did.
Thank
I
you.
think also just let's just do like a quick
Recap.
recap. Where is that rule at? Oh yeah. I think the watch when the time comes, absolutely.
Okay.
I think the watch when the time comes, and then I've become in at the end of the day, I think if you're gonna pull the trigger on any of these lower stakes things, I'd
Mhm.
go the shoes.
Okay.
I think they're the I know the shirt literally costs less money, but I feel like you have other cute stuff that you would wear instead of the shirt, and I feel like the shoes could unlock something, and if not,
Yeah.
it's so easy to know.
The shirt is a classic like money down the drain thing you don't need, but
Yeah.
you just need like the
Yeah.
dopamine hit of spending
Idea.
$50.
But it's like
Hmm.
imagine if you love these shoes, that's gonna rock,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cost per wear. This
Yeah.
is something the Substack girls are talking about a lot. The cost per wear of
Cost
a
per
shoe
wear comes
be
up a lot.
very.
I would say it comes up a lot here as justification to buy expensive
Hmm.
shit for the most part.
There's a lot of paradigms we've developed in order to cope with our spending habits here on What's in Your Cart. There's a lot of really innovative and sort of like
Yeah.
intellectual ways that we've contrived in order
Yeah.
And I
to
think
find
when it
these.
comes to this, well, I think I'm certainly gonna buy it.
And
Please
Dalian,
do.
this was so wise of you because now you can just see how David's is, and then you can decide if
Yeah.
you want to
I
spend it
know.
Yeah.
yourself.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. And I also have like buyers like vicarious. Like if someone else buys the thing before me, I'm like, I almost get enough joy out of that I maybe don't need to buy it for myself.
That's how I feel about taking my clothes to the dry cleaners or getting them altered. I find that it actually is an incredible hack for avoiding buying new stuff because you feel the
Oh,
same feeling of it being new when it's like
Mm.
yeah.
perfectly pressed or like suddenly fits you
Hmm.
better.
Ooh.
Um,
Hmm.
Highly recommend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Add that to your pleasure list, dry cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then look, let's keep our eye on this auction. Let's see
Yeah.
if an anonymous buyer, it could be Yale, it could
Yeah.
be Mohammed bin Salman,
Yeah.
it could be a variety of
You know
people.
who I feel like it could be is like Olivia Wilde.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, can't you see like sort of like an annoying celebrity
Yeah.
being like, it's so funny you asked. I just dropped 1.5 mil on.
And you're
Or
like,
like Dua Lipa, buy the Keats book.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would actually be a worthy place for it to go.
Dua Lipa
Um,
wedding present, Keats
Oh,
rare first
wow.
edition.
okay, also maybe
Beautiful.
like one of the writers who maybe could afford it. I could see like David Sedaris getting it.
Did you just listen to his Throwing Fits episode?
No, but it's on my radar.
Yeah.
It's a will
I thought
list.
it might be on. I thought it
Yeah.
might come across your desk.
Yeah. No, it
Came
definitely
across
did.
my desk.
Yeah, who would have thought? Yeah. But I could see him doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dolly, I don't want to take up too much of your time,
No,
folks.
you guys are good.
This
I'm
was
glad
an
we made it
absolute blast.
happen.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it happen too. Anything else you want to plug? The pleasure list, stealth mode jewelry thing.
Cosmo Jewelry.
Watch the
Yeah,
stage.
What
stay tuned in to the personal IG for that.
the stealth mode jewelry situation has to be a success so you can buy the watch. So
Yeah, we're really
Yeah.
invested now.
so
Yeah,
once
we're
we're
gonna manifest.
once we're behind the curtain, the diamond curtain,
We'll follow up.
we'll follow up.
Mm.
All right, folks, have a great rest of
Wow.
your week.
Happy
Bellissimo.
Bye.
Bye.